I demand silence. Okay,
No
silence has
problem.
been gotten. No!
Jimbo.
You get the reverse of inspiration today, mister. Yeah, you better gasp. Okay. So, it has been a little bit since we've all last played, guys. It's good to be back and playing this game again. You are once again free to spectate today, Clock. If you still want to hang out and you don't have anything else to be doing, like it's cool to be chilling, cool to be hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
But further than that, so most recently, after a very, very stressful for everyone involved encounter on an island where it was effectively a war zone, the crew had managed to sail off and found another island. And it's there that some interesting things have been happening. Before the most previous session, the party had really only split off, did a little bit of shopping, did a tiny little bit of talking, walking around, figuring things out. Ivan had found out some interesting things. He had found an information gatherer, and overall, he had found, due to the presence of at least the son of a high-ranking Marine official present on the island, the crime rate on this island and in this little town is practically zilch. There's no crime rate, effectively, which felt a little off, felt a little wrong to Ivan. And for the most recent session, that was just like the main playback for like the most important things. You know, got some swords commissioned, got some did some shopping, went around a little bit, that kind of thing. Met a cool dad and his son, did all that. Now, further past that, if anyone wishes to take the reins and to give a recap of the most recent session, if I need to give a recap, I will. But yes,
Oh, I know. So basically, uh, I know Shady went over to us, and for the first time he wasn't like really cocky and confident. He was full on scared and kind of warned us that
not like full on scared, but like yeah, it was
some
like a
like
very hidden under many many layers that Vincent was only able to
yeah
find out through a natural 20 insight.
yeah. I don't remember the name if we were given one, but some really strong guy is like either nearby or on this island, but like laying low. But like Shady knows because he's that kind of information dude. So he like Shady knows, given his favorite Netflix show a warning. Um. Uh. Then. Uh. Um. Eventually. That's basically the main thing that happened, right? What?
Yes,
Did you forget the thing about like
and
your
Nikita
brain?
Oh
disappearing,
yeah,
and your
yeah.
grandpa
I'm gonna
disappearing.
get to that, but that was the main thing.
Yes, that was the main
Um.
thing. Yes. Don't forget
Um.
when you died. We get there when we get
Yeah, guys.
there.
I was wondering the main thing. That was like the main thing to remember. Um. Uh.
Yes,
Then
continue, Sparks.
eventually, as I was going to uh so Nikolai went over to after getting a strange letter from Captain Flora. um Nikita went over from Nikita disappeared in the middle of the night. And then as Vincent goes and looks at his tomato costume he canonically has in his closet, um that he stuffed who in the other day, um he gets a note from gets a sending from uh Aunt Cameron, and it's saying that Dante is missing. She doesn't know where he is. And then when Vincent went to try sending to Dante, it didn't go through, and Vincent got magically hit by a truck and passed out on the ground bleeding from the nose. And that's where the session ended.
Vincent got. This is true.
Yeah.
And most past that, Nikolai had discovered Nikita's not being there just complete utter disappearance. Straight up dropping the tray of the coffee he had brought in for that morning and running out. And just Vincent just passed out on the floor, blood pouring from his nose. Just it would roughly be at this time as we kind of resume in. It would be at this time. Sorry, give me a second.
I really hope we pick up directly after I fall down. I really want to just be quiet for like 30 minutes.
So that just
Yes.
happened.
Yes. So as just to bring us back into that full on, so we can all be fully immersed in the situation. Vincent, you land face first on the floor as just kind of stumbling and tumbling, just the sheer force of this energy that has rocked your entire consciousness and your very being has just effectively knocked you unconscious immediately.
Yeah.
And this sound is actually incredibly audible. The sound of you falling down to the floor, blood pouring out of your nose. Anyone really around, and Nikolai too, because I figure Nikolai, who's up and about, would most likely have heard the sound of falling happening, or just generally something that had happened. And you know,
I think he a bit too panic to even really notice that.
that could be the case.
I'm gonna bleed out.
If there is anyone,
Oh.
yes, they got Vincent.
Basically,
They took him out.
they assassinated me.
Now, we're going to kind of zoom out of Vincent's room for a moment. Royal, you and Royal, if you happen to be spending time with any NPC right now, who do you think it would be? And if not, where do you think you would be, and what would you be doing right now?
I've got no idea. Maybe Bruce in the kitchen?
What? No! Stay away from him.
Yes. So, Royal, you and Bruce happen to be in the kitchen right now. Are you? You really can just make a pile like that. That's, I never knew you could do that.
Yep. I'm old
And
technique.
you're saying any kind of meat could work for it.
Danny and Everett.
Oh, really? Making some fish pies could definitely be a good thing to spice things up, I suppose.
Human meat pie.
Yes, this is good. I sometimes use squid if I can find it.
Very good, very good. And it's at this time, a loud thump is heard. Bruce kind of like his attention is piqued for a moment, as it's a very solitary sound. The main reason why this sound just stands out is just the fact that it only kind of happened once. There was no follow-up, there was no scream, there was nothing like that. No sounds of combat. Just sounded strange almost compared to the sounds that would normally be heard on the ship.
Do you think we should investigate that?
I think maybe we should. I mean, maybe somebody dropped something.
Or maybe somebody fainted.
Somebody fainted. How would somebody just faint like that? That doesn't sound.
Sudden fainting syndrome is a thing from where I'm from.
I think sudden fainting syndrome could be a thing from anywhere, Royal. But I mean, if it happens a lot where you're from, then I'm certain you know more than I do. Let's go check it out, I guess.
Yep.
Royal and Bruce walk out, and as they get into the hallway, Nikolai, you are running about panicked.
Yeah, just loud, just immediately, just immediately zoomed out, like zoomed out of the hallway, just panicked. You can even see like the area around him seemed almost distort almost as he ran past both of you.
Could you get a bit closer to your mic?
Yeah, I could also hear everything you just said, but it would help a lot if you were a bit closer.
Hello.
Yes, you're good. It's just yeah,
Okay.
does sound like you're a little bit distant, but that's we're all good.
Hold on.
I'm sitting on the floor. My computer is on the table. Excuse me.
I'm gonna switch mics real quick.
Yeah, no worries. It's just a little bit tough to hear you, Ite. Yeah,
sorry,
besides
okay.
that.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. It's like I said, it's just a tiny bit tough.
It's a
I'm
bit
not saying it's
noisy.
impossible.
Yeah,
It's just
bro,
a little
keep
bit
yelling.
difficult. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So that's that situation. Yeah, rough night. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right. Nikolai, just as the environment around you is just kind of twisting and turning, you kind of near immediately just run into Royal as you're just kind of like running out, going as fast as you can.
Nikolai just doesn't say anything. He just immediately tries to. He just gives him a quick bow of a sort of apology before he immediately runs out again.
Should we-
Wait. I need to ask you something.
I couldn't hear what Jimbo said.
He said, wait, I need to ask you
something.
something.
No time.
Really, because I think me and Ruth just heard someone collapse over around this direction.
I mean, I still don't think it was
What-
somebody collapsing, but it was a very loud thud, yeah.
Um,
I don't know. Nikolai's gone. I need to go look for him.
Nikita's gone?
We'll go investigate. We'll go help you investigate that later. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Good luck looking for your dad, Nikolai.
Thank you.
Yes. Good.
Nikolai just gonna go. Just gonna run off again.
Royal, I
And
think maybe. Sorry, yeah, continue.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try to look for Vero too, to have him help with me.
Yeah, Vero just immediately to your attention is just there ready for you to go. We'll get to you in a second. Bruce says to you, Royal, I think maybe we should go and get someone else to help us check this out. I mean, might be good. Go and get Alana maybe, or Ivan or Vincent.
Yeah. Sounds good. Do you know where they are?
Well, they'll probably be in their rooms. Ivan in the crow's nest and Alana in the medical bay.
I think the closest one might be Vincent, maybe.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go get Vincent then to help us check this out.
Yeah.
His room's just over here. As Bruce and Royal walk over, Bruce slowly opens the door and he's just kind of turned to Royal and he's just saying, "You know, it's actually kind of strange. I thought the sound came from. Holy shit!"
You guys.
Uh-huh.
So I want my turn. So you guys slowly open the door as the light, as like kind of dark room, but now the light, kind of the doorway, throws in like a spotlight on Vincent's unconscious, bloodied body. A pool of blood coming down from his face down into it. As with his hand just gripping the flute. As he lies motionless. That's how he sleeps. I've stated this.
Oh my God, Captain! Bruce immediately runs up and just kind of goes to check Vincent's pulse and just sees him just kind of lying face down. And he's like, he's still alive. He's breathing.
Let's take him to the medical bay urgently.
Yeah, no shit. Bruce just tries getting him up and slinging him over his shoulder, but he seems to be having some issues as he's not the most built. Royal, could you help me out here a little bit?
Royal goes over and lends Bruce some assistance.
Good.
He doesn't help much. He's very weak.
He doesn't help much. I'm gonna roll athletics for Bruce to see how well he carries Vincent. He's gonna carry Vincent no matter what, but this is just to see.
him. No, he's gonna suck.
No, you can't inspire him, dumbass. This ain't gonna go too well.
As he gets as he gets to lift me, my hair just moves. Yes, my boy!
Oh my gosh, you're so funny!
Yeah! Yes!
Oh my god!
Every time!
Bruce just keeps doing
Yes!
this.
That's my boy!
He can't keep getting away with this!
Yes!
Royal Lumber.
I keep telling you, he's cool!
Bruce, with a sense of urgentness and just hurriedness, he just picks Vincent up, and then he realizes a little bit too late. Royal, you were not giving any assistance whatsoever. You were just doing the bare minimum to help him out. You don't even realize it when Bruce just starts just gunning it, and just Bruce doesn't realize it either, that he's just carrying Vincent just over his shoulder, just perfectly fine. He doesn't need any help. He's just walking. He's in this moment. His consciousness is not paying attention to his surroundings whatsoever. He just has one focus: get Vincent to Alana, get him to the med bay, make sure he's not dying. That is the only thing he is doing in this moment. He is not failing, he is only succeeding.
Where did Bruce go? Oh, there he is.
There he
Yeah,
Royal follows Bruce.
yeah, he got ahead of you a little bit, but you could follow him just as easy. As he gets ahead, he goes into the med bay. Just, Alana, your attention is immediately caught by the sound of your door just kind of slamming open as Bruce hurries in. Vincent slung over his shoulder, bleeding profusely from the nose, and strangely, with your high perception, you can also tell from the ears as well. Very slight bleeding from the ears, but mostly from the nose.
Royal walks in behind Bruce.
Alana, I don't know what happened. Me and Royal heard a thud and we went to check it out, and we wanted to get Vincent for help, but he was just lying unconscious in a pool of his own blood.
Yes, I believe the bump came from Vincent falling to the floor.
Vincent is propped up onto a bed, as it's just the quickest thing to do. As Alana has a chance to take a look at him, and Royal and Bruce are here to kind of watch over Vincent, we're going to cut away from this for a moment. Nikolai, it is you and Vera right now. You are currently panicked. You are looking for your father. What is it exactly that is the first thing you're doing?
Just running off the ship and just calling desperately for his father while he had Vero search up on the sky.
So you're just running off of the ship and you're just screaming, trying to get anyone's attention. Just if your father is just anywhere near, you're just trying to make sure he can, maybe if he's near, hear you. Right? That's about right, yes?
I said yes!
Sorry,
No one heard it.
your mic didn't pick it up. Yeah. Okay then, do me a favor real quick. Do you think for just sheer loudness, should it be a performance check or should it be an athletics check? An athletics check for the strength of your vocal cords. Or would Constitution make more
I think
sense?
a con check probably for like, vocal cords.
Roll me a straight con check. No, con saving throw, Nikolai.
Oh, con saving throw, my favorite.
You're an artificer. You have proficiency in those, don't you?
Still. I see my double O from screaming.
Ah, he is a rogue first, right. Nikolai just shouting, you really even in this moment of desperation and stress, you just really can't find the strength to push yourself past your limits, as very quickly and very easily you scream yourself tired. Just shouting.
Nikolai just almost falls to the ground, coughing his lungs out after he screams.
Vero, you hear Vero, and whatever relay device you have. He says, I found something.
Wait, he just asked
He-
him, but he just asked.
He flies on over to you, Nikolai, not from any direction further in the island, but rather from the ship. As he touches down, he seems to be holding a piece of paper in his hand. Seems to have writing on it. Vero hands it to you.
I just immediately grab onto it.
An eloquent handwriting unlike any you've ever seen before. You see a simple message etched into this letter. Wait for your pose to find its next mark. Only there will find the ones you lost.
What?
That's what it says.
Can I get that in writing?
Yeah, can we
Yep.
get that written down?
I just kind of clutch the paper in his hand as he just tried to stand up. What? Who would do this? Is the only thing that is running across his mind, and in his just disheveled state.
Nikolai, Vero places a hand on your leg, just trying to comfort you a little bit in the situation. Just kind of looking up at you with the puppy dog eyes that, well, Vero, as a seagull at heart, very well shouldn't have, but maybe it comforts you, maybe it doesn't. But that is what he's trying to do in this situation. I blame Alana.
Same.
Why does everyone I know keep disappearing?
Vero just says something very simple to you, Nikolai. It's not your fault.
Nikolai just doesn't have the words to say. He just kind of stands there, his hand just clenching around the piece of paper, almost tearing it. The area around him just continued to twist and turns as he just tried to process this. Just
Nikolai,
frustration.
I want you to give me an intelligence saving throw. Nice. Nikolai, as you kind of close your eyes with an immense force from the stress and intensity of the situation you're experiencing, your father has left you, but this time it hurts even more. You've gotten to know him. You know it's not just something you thought you had once that you don't have anymore. No, this is something you had, something you did have, and now it's been taken away from you. And it hurts all the more than anything unlike you've ever experienced before. But still, the intensity at which your eyes are closed lessens. You begin breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth as you slow and steady your breath and calm yourself and reason your rationale. It's clear. A message was left specifically. Nikita didn't leave. He was taken. And there's something else very key in the note that was left. The ones you've lost. Multiple. There's also another thing. It wasn't addressed to anyone in particular. There's a chance this note was meant for you. However, if it was, there would have been something more specific written in it. Or it would have directly referred to you. This is general enough that you think, in this moment of rationale, it's referring to multiple people.
Where did you find this anyhow?
Nailed to the mast of the crow's nest.
We need to get back. We need to take on everyone.
Yes. Vero just immediately flies ahead forward.
And Nicola just runs after him.
Then we cut back to Alana, Royal, and Bruce. And Vincent. He's here too. Say hi, Vincent. He can't. He's unconscious. Point and laugh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Ha 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 ha. Alana. Very easily, with your most immediate examination, as they go over your hands, just reverberates around the room, as the rest of it is filled with an intense silence, aside from whatever comments Royal may be making at this time. As you go to just kind of clog up the bleeding from the nose, I know I've been saying profusely bleeding a lot, but that's really the best way to describe it. There is a lot of blood, but kind of getting an idea further as you clog it up, the blood slowly begins lessening and lessening and lessening to the point where just a little bit more and it'll fully get out. Vincent has probably lost a little bit of blood. If he was in a puddle of his own blood, from what they had said, then chances are, like I said, he's lost quite a bit of blood. But it's not anything lethal. You know that for certain. This isn't going to kill him. Chances are just giving him a blood transfusion, something to eat and drink, and you could honestly just wake him up right now. It's as simple as that.
And I hope this incident doesn't interfere with payday.
Payday. I'm certain you're gonna be paid normally, Royal. Bruce seems a little bit strained at saying that. Like he's trying to be understanding of your motivation, but still quite pained at what has just happened to his captain.
Surely.
Pick him up. Keep him in the bed until he does.
Right. Vincent, you in this moment of unconsciousness, an incredibly strange feeling strikes you. In this stage of drifting between being awake and being knocked out, you feel this overwhelming sense of dread. And yet still a tinge of something deep within you. Something that keeps you going. As you're pulled back into consciousness, you slowly but surely come back. And you can see the room just fill back. Your senses, they're all working all at once, but it's still taking you a little bit to process just where you are. You first have to realize where you're laying down. You're laying down in a medical bed. Where exactly that bed is, you're in the medical bay. Who just took care of you? It's Alana. And who probably brought you here? Well, it's most likely Bruce and Royal who are... Well, Bruce at least is sitting worried at your side.
No.
And you can feel something stabbing into your arm, which, when you take a chance to look at is the needle extending out in a tube to a packet of blood. That
It's half
seems to
blood.
seems to have a name tag sticked over it, labeled Vincent.
Is that my blood?
No, it's not your blood. It's
Okay.
blood of your blood type that's saved for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see
Yeah,
now.
Alana, here's something I'd like to tell you that I've actually been meaning to bring up. You yourself did not produce these blood packs. They were actually here in the medical bay when you got here.
I can see a lot of doing that in the middle of the night. It's like, oh, let's take a few.
I'm gonna say,
A
is
few
this
pints.
shady for me?
Don't mind me. I'll take a few gallons. Oh, that's why I woke up kind of tired.
Shady knows the entire party's blood types.
That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a little too personal.
He also knows recent history.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Does that
Okay, don't worry about it.
What's next? Is he gonna know the zodiac signs?
Yes,
is that a
he knows your date of birth.
Why was that be a personal thing? Just look at a guy. Everyone knows. If you know
Oh,
someone,
girl,
you
you're
know
such a
their
Taurus. Shady would say that.
All right.
Shady summons Exodia.
Attack in defense position. Anyway.
Oh my god. So yes, Vincent, what do you say as you are drawn back into consciousness?
What? Grandpa.
Captain. You as you kind of say grandpa, I'm assuming
Yeah.
you kind of immediately sit up. You try getting
Yeah.
out of the bed already.
Yeah.
Captain, you whoa.
Well, okay, I don't think I get up. I think I just go reach for my flute, which I would be clutching in my hand. That's how he sleeps.
Yeah. Okay, Vincent, as you kind of are clutching at your flute and you bring it up and you look at it, you see your white knuckles from clenching at it too hard. As you loosen your grip, you feel the palm of your hand just kind of bleeding a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
Got a splinter.
As you take your flute off, you can see that you were gripping onto a specific part of it so hard that the holes that you blow into for the flute were digging into your hand and actually cut into it from the sheer grip strength you were putting into it. It is honestly a miracle you did not snap this flute in half. Though, hey, that's Glowing Mills wood for you, you know?
Yeah.
Best of the best.
We got. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Hey, boss, what happened?
Yeah. Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, I'm
By
fine.
the way, Vincent, for the sake of mechanics, I'd like to let you know you should restore your hit points to maximum.
Lame.
Okay, to quarter maximum.
Good. Now, what was my HP?
I was trying to be
on D&D
reasonable,
On
asshole.
D&D Beyond, I gave us 0 HP. I know on the death saves.
Yeah, no, you were at 0 HP, so just bring yourself up to a quarter of your maximum hit points from what Alana just did.
It doesn't say my max.
Alana,
Oh,
Alana
58.
also looks curious.
Okay, 1 second. I got a calculator.
58 divided by 4.
By 4?
Yeah, a 4 is a quarter.
14 HP.
You know, if I started the game right here, well,
What'd you say?
Jimbo, yeah, could you be a little bit more clear?
yeah, nothing.
All right.
Yeah, no. I'm fine, but my grandpa. I'm gonna grab my fruit and cast sending again.
Oh my god. Who are you
That's what
sending?
he would do.
Who are you sending?
Who else?
Who are you fucking sending?
No, you could say it doesn't work. You could say he doesn't. You could say he could be asleep. You don't know. It won't work when you're asleep.
Vincent, buddy.
That's what he would do. That's what I was trying to do.
I
Jesus
know, that's why
Christ.
I'm saying buddy.
You know the definition of insanity?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That's what my character would do.
He said the line.
I said
Kill
the
him.
thing. Kill me.
Kill him. He said the thing.
Do I have inspiration? What? From doing the recap?
Yes, you do.
Thank God.
Right. Yeah. God, I'm a
16?
dum-dum. Okay, cool. You don't take the damage. As you kind of go to cast Sending Vincent, you feel immediate backlash. Exact same feeling as before, but this time you are able to endure. This isn't working.
Oh, the spell didn't work?
Spell just didn't work.
Do I wipe off the spell slot?
Yes, you do.
Lame! Anyway.
What the fuck? You're the one who. I have become nonverbal. I will beat the shit out of you.
No, don't worry. I just wanted to be funny.
I can't talk, but my fists can. Don't test
I
me.
know, I just wanted to be funny. You're good. I'll make sure a charge is sending spot, so it can be sending.
Yeah.
Very
Don't
cool.
worry.
There we go.
Make sure you cast Sending previously last session, so mark another. You used two third level spell slots, not one.
Weird.
Weird. There we go. Good job, bud.
Ow! It just yells. Doesn't bleed anymore, but it hurts.
Captain, are you okay?
My grandpa's missing.
Captain.
You have a grandfather?
Everyone has a
Yes.
grandfather.
He I don't.
Around. Well, he did
Oh.
at one point.
What was he on the ship?
No, he's back at home.
No.
Where he
Ransom?
was. My aunt just told me.
Captain, I think this is important for you to know too. I don't know if it's related at all, but Nikolai's dad is also missing. Nikita's gone.
Oh my god.
Captain, what do we do?
Hey, what can I call what do we name him? The squirrel friend I have that can fly.
Oh, Flying Squirrel. Right.
What was
He's
his
not. I don't think he was important enough to me for me to
No,
remember his name.
I know I named him at least.
Sylvester the Squirrel.
I don't think it was Sylvester.
His name shall now be Stallone the Squirrel.
No,
Sylvester Stallone the Squirrel.
it wasn't that.
It is now.
I know, right? I hate it.
Oh fuck! What the hell?
I can't remember his name. Darn.
Sylvester Stallone. It is now.
No, it won't be. But
Are you
um,
God?
Wasn't
my
it Chuck?
friend, that happens to be named what I wanted to be named. Anyway,
Nice.
Vince is going to he's gonna summon him up. He's gonna quickly yell for him to fly over here real quick.
Mark off another spell slot.
You got it. Darn it, what?
What do you mean, darn it? You're casting spells.
I
What do
know.
you want me to do?
I'm gonna call my
No, you can use the second level spell slot for free. I'm giving this one to you. Totally.
Oh, thanks. Anyway,
That was a lie.
I know. So I'm gonna call my friend and like, hey, can you like, we're looking for and more older guy. You know, like, we're looking for a guy's dad. Wait, no, we wouldn't say that. No, we wouldn't say that. The guy that was here earlier, but like
Are you talking to him directly, or are you
talking
talking
directly.
telepathically?
directly.
Okay, here's something to say. Nikolai, you and Vero, you checked the entire ship. You don't know where everybody was off to. Obviously, Ivan is in his crow's nest. The only other spot is the med bay. To go for the captain at least. That was the main person Vero suggested you should go talk to. Let the captain know about what's happened. And it's at this time you'd see in the distance, and Vero would point out a silhouette gliding on in, blocked out by the sun directly behind it, as with the flap of gliders, this gigantic flying squirrel lands with the shaking of the boards of the ship as the door just kind of opens from its sheer presence, and this gigantic flying squirrel waltzes into the med bay. I heard your call, sir. I came as fast as I could.
Perfect, thank you. My friend is missing. Can you check the neighboring the surrounding islands for him?
I would die for you, sir, of course.
Thank you. I give him his description.
The flying squirrel nods to you, waltzes out of the med bay, and flies off. And Nikolai, after witnessing that spectacle, you hear Vincent talk. You heard Vincent saying that from the room, so that's obviously
I
where
scream.
he is.
You would hear me scream his name.
Yeah, that too.
Captain, Nikolai just kind of poked his head in. We need to do what was it? A head to count right now.
He would see my freaking.
The squirrel flies off. Nikolai disregards it completely. Comes in. Yeah.
Basically. No, not that.
Yeah.
Not that. No. Nikolai just sees me on the freaking medical bed in an IV drip.
An IV drip. It's a blood bag. Different thing.
Same thing.
Oh God, no. Something happened, Captain.
Yeah, I'm
Nikolai
aware.
came in with that movie. Nikolai just kind of shows everyone the letter he found. Somebody took over. Somebody close.
Bruce gets up immediately. I'm gonna go get Ivan. He rushes out of the room, and he runs over to the crow's nest. You guys continue talking. In a moment, I will butt in, and then we'll bring Ivan in. Exactly, which is why I'm giving you time. Don't worry, Barry. I knew you'd be making food right now, so I thought as soon as I said this, he's probably eating or making something to eat. So yes, continue, guys. Interesting. She looks at the note reading. Perhaps Coyote has returned. Alana writes down.
No, I don't.
Vero speaks up. Not to be rude or anything, but I don't think that man's smart enough to even know how to write.
Sure, you guys don't have bounty hunters after you?
I forgot to tell Bruce to call like everyone else because like one of the chances of the NPCs like the people who are close to the NPCs are kidnapped too.
Yeah, we gotta get all the NPCs. We gotta get Chat, Latticoon, Raiden, all of them in the med bay.
But yeah, as I was saying, do you think that could be the what this was? Do you think it could be by the person that the Shady One is about?
The Voltov maybe, but any bounty the Lactal Druck would have would be decades old, so I doubt it, is what Alana writes down.
Yeah, and I doubt anyone could just bring him in. You have to be like it would be really public if someone walked in Glowing Mills and took one of their strongest dudes.
So what are you trying to say then, huh? Come on, Captain, aren't you supposed to be the one who, figure shit out? What's up? What's happening then?
Is it
This is Vero.
Oh. I forgot he talks.
Yeah, he talks now.
I forgot.
I've been really shy with him as a character, so you're completely excused. But now I'm getting fully into it.
Yeah, I thought that was
Did you
Delilah.
also forget that he? Did you forget that he is a boy now, not a bird?
Yeah, I do prefer the seagull though. More iconic.
They talk now, yes. You can
But
swap.
yeah, I was
you
saying,
know?
as I was saying, do you think this could be the work of the man that Shady warned us about?
Probably that's the only thing that can make sense to me.
Then should we follow his lead then?
All he said was to stay away from him. We don't know anything else.
But
That's what I remember.
you see, this could be a bait as far as we know. I mean, look at it. He's trying to get us to some way where he keeps all of the people that are close to us.
Yeah, this is very obviously a trap.
We can't just leave them, can we?
Definitely not.
I mean, if it's a trap, don't you think he would have like putting down actually, I think this would be Delilah speaking up this time. You know, if it was a trap, don't you think he would, I don't know, put a description of a building or something somewhere where we'd be going? Just generally, or give some kind of ransom, something like that.
Yeah, like
What if he controls the
come
entire
to this
island?
building at dawn,
The
or
thing
I
is
will
that
kill
there's
this
too
man.
little to go on there to know whether or not this is truly a trap.
Shady could be
the level-
testing us. Alana writes again, obviously just spitballing ideas. Sorry, ET. Continue.
We don't know for sure whether or not this is truly a trap or not, but I can't let my dad be taken away. There's still too little information about what we do. What would happen if we do go to the next island to post points to?
Even I don't think that my grandpa and your dad's disappearance are. I don't think they're connected though. They're just. I think it's more of just a coincidence. Because he's still in the North Blue.
If this is who he warned us over, though, then this could be dangerous. She looks over to Vincent. Though I assume not going isn't a factor to you.
What does that last part mean?
It's
Like you're not gonna. Yeah.
There's no way you're abandoning this,
Oh,
basically.
oh yeah.
I would say it happened, but it's too big of a coincidence.
It is a big coincidence, but you'd have to teleport or something. That's the only.
I mean, devil fruits exist.
True, but
But
I don't know.
We have to assume they're related incidents for now, is what Alana says. Or writes. Ivan. Into Ivan's crow's nest. You are laying about.
I assume I noticed the commotion.
You notice some of the commotion, yes. However, you really do feel like it feels like there hasn't been anything directly outstanding to you just yet. I mean, to you, it's honestly been a lot of white noise that has just kind of been blurred together from how much, Vincent shouts about his friends and all of that, all of the things that just happen down there. It all is just really white noise to you. But the strangest thing to you now is obviously the flying squirrel, but a knocking at the latch to your crow's nest as the latch suddenly opens, and you see of all faces Bruce climbing up and onto your little abode.
He would walk in on Ivan, like laying on the bed. This time he doesn't have a shirt or coat on. He's just full bandages. Hell you want?
Ivan, okay, good, you're here. There's a situation going down right now, and I think the captain wants us all together.
All right, then. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, get you a shirt on, man. Bruce just kind of gets down the ladder, closes the latch without another word, and just you hear the sound of him sliding down, and then very near the end of it, you just hear, "Oh shit!" as you hear him fall down to the floor.
As soon as he drops down the floor, I also I appear in front of him, like shirt and clothes on, just like standing. Yeah, that was really not a good idea, and I just walk past him.
Family Guy death pose.
Notice how what didn't roll this time.
Nope, I didn't. In order for Bruce to fail, I just need to not roll for him. I just need to decide he fails. That's how I win.
To see wait till I'm in a room.
Bruce just kind of gets up on one hand, and just picks up and follows after you, Ivan, as Ivan and Bruce return into the med bay.
I love how he's the
What
one
are the
character who
IPCs?
consistently always crits.
I don't know what the
Larikun, Raiden, and Rover are in chat. What about those other NPCs? Are they coming too?
They have not been made aware of it yet. Bruce's main concern was to just come along and get Ivan. Captain, I got Ivan. Bruce says as he, obviously enters alongside him.
Hey, what for pacing reasons, should I just loudspeaker again with message?
Sure.
Will I do that? Hey,
all right.
All stations, report to the med bay. Emergency.
It's at this time that slowly but surely, before we get to that point, Ivan, you see your Captain Vincent chilling on the med bed with a blood bag with a label Vincent slapped onto it, stabbed into his arm.
Hell happened to you?
Anyway,
Vincent?
That was to you, Vincent. Yeah, that was to you, Vincent.
I know. I said something.
Oh, we didn't hear you. You didn't.
No, I know. I wrote it in chat.
Oh.
Vincent's name. Anyway,
Oh God.
I gotta. Someone attacked my brain.
All right then.
Alana, strangely enough, that really is the best explanation for what happened to him from what you observed. There seemed to have been an immense stress and strain that was placed onto the frontal lobe, and it seemed to have ruptured a very minor blood vessel somewhere around the line of the meeting between his nose and somewhere in his brain. Thankfully, it happened in a location which wasn't lethal at all. Like, if that had happened anywhere closer to his brain, that would be what you would call a stroke, and he would be having a stroke right now. But he's not. So he was very lucky on where it happened. He seems to have been a swift step away from an aneurysm, to put it simply. Yeah, effectively.
Dumb talk and smart talk. My brain was attacked. One swift step away from an aneurysm. 2 ways to say it.
It seems to be a footstep away from me.
And Bruce speaks up, and it seemed to happen when he, he mimes playing a flute, did his thing.
All right then, give me the whole context. What the hell's going on?
Just hands him the note.
Why is it always me? All right. Well, this is obviously a trap, right?
Yeah.
Now that's what they were saying, Delilah speaks up. But I mean, still, I'm saying it'd be a trap if we had a place to go.
Yeah,
but all it's saying is that the log post is just pointing to another thing. I mean, what can he fucking do? I mean, change the way a log post points to? How could that be a trap? It's completely up to chance, ain't it?
Yeah, I've made many a trap, and this doesn't seem like one.
We just go to the wrong island.
That's just me, though. Could be a trap.
Well, let's just go. Got nothing else to do. And plus, I don't think this idiot, points to Vincent, is gonna let us go anywhere else without getting his grandpa back.
Wow, Vincent, just letting that be said, not saying anything in return.
He's got other things to worry about right now. Also, I was waiting for Roughnut.
Okay, fair enough.
Hmm.
Right. It would be at this time that slowly but surely the NPCs would funnel into the room. Seem to have all arrived and are at attention immediately. Ladakun, Raiden, Jar, Chat, Wilbur. As they kind of slowly funnel in, nobody seems to have been disappeared besides Nikita at the least. Delirious is already here, so pretty much everybody on the crew standing is accounted for, aside from Nikita.
I already called my friend, and he's checking out the other islands. So we have at least a basis to go off of what we're walking into.
All right. Seems like we got a plan. Wait for the next few days. Though we do got to deal with Poppy, which shouldn't be much of a problem when we leave.
We always could just drift for a bit. Don't have to deal with him.
Drift around the island. Ladakun seems to speak up near immediately. Captain, of course we'd all heard your message, but I suppose I will be the one to ask directly. What exactly is it that's happening?
Just so we know how to explain this, can we just say we
Yeah.
cast exposition?
Yeah, exposition. We cast exposition. Exposition
I
has
cast
happened.
exposition at 3rd level.
Everybody says, "Whoa, bro! Damn, that's crazy."
That's crazy.
Also, wait. No.
Now everybody is aware of what is happening. Chard seems to be holding Jet close to her as she says, "I'm sorry for what's happened to both of your close family members." She says to Nikolai and you, Vincent, as she just seems to kind of be doing the baby bump, like shaking Shat, up and down. You know what I mean? Just kind of rocking him in her arms a little bit.
I'll say baby bump. What? That would what?
Not in that sense,
Yeah.
Sparks.
I thought I was confused. Wasn't making a joke. I was like, wait, what?
Facts, my brother. Spit your shit indeed. We could, Alana writes, but we should get supplies and prepare for things that may come.
Yeah. I think we should prioritize that and try to avoid Poppy. Just don't have to deal with it.
I mean, if Poppy did give us a few days before he starts to target us again.
Exactly. What I would do, what I say we should do, get supplies today, and leave. And just drift for a few days while we get prepared, and then once the log post is ready, we go.
Captain,
How much do we need to wait for the lock post anyway?
we do not know.
We don't know. Yeah.
It could be any time. We could be here for weeks, days, maybe a few hours or months.
No, you could just ask around the island.
There's also that.
They might have an eternal pose to a nearby island.
You know what? How about I go get us supplies while you here do whatever. I can carry most everything by myself. Great conversation, guys. Great conversation.
That would work.
I'm cooking.
I'll accompany you to be sure to get some necessary items. All right then. Anyone else want to come along?
Look at the IV.
No, you're good to go already,
Oh, I
Vincent.
am?
You just needed it wasn't a full on IV. No, it was just a blood bag, like I said.
I've never been to the hospital. Well, I have, but not that extent.
No, yeah, you just got in a blood bag. You're fine to go.
Oh,
You're good to go.
it's like
I wasn't gonna take you out of commission entirely.
Ripped it out.
It's like that. Is it like that one thing at the end of SAO season 1 where Kirito kind of walks, uses it as like thing to as a cane?
No, not at
No,
all.
that was for the other.
That
was
is
for another person.
that is a catheter, is what that
Yeah.
was.
That's what that thing's called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a catheter.
I thought it was like a blood rack or something. For the
Nope,
IV?
they
Isn't it
stick
the
that up.
catheter?
Okay,
yeah,
well,
they-
never mind. We're not going to talk about where they
Not gonna talk about it.
stick that up.
Wait,
But yeah,
I thought it was like whatever.
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it. Yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
Well, you see, catheter is a
wanna
thing you
say-
use for needles.
yeah,
I've
totally.
used it for drawing blood, actually.
All right.
Really, actually.
Yeah, it was on a real arm though. It was a dummy
We're
arm.
getting distracted here.
Jimbo is the one who knows this,
Why? Oh,
and it is
I can see why.
because he's doing his EMT training. Sparks, have you not been up to date on the Jimbo lore?
Fair.
Yeah, dude.
For shame.
Yeah, dude. Love Jimbo. Yeah, dude.
For shame, Sparks Saturn. For shame. Sparks Jacob Saturn.
Yay.
Not the government, bro.
Distracted here, guys.
This time on Golden Memories, CSI and Scrubs crossover.
All right, let's continue.
Latticoon speaks up. No, wait, no, not Latticoon. I want to give more spotlight to everybody. Wilbur speaks up. Do we know when exactly Nikita disappeared?
At least last night. That's what I assumed.
Did anyone see anything at all? The rest of the crew, Latticoon, Raiden, Jar and Chat, even Delilah, just Delilah. Oh, sorry. What does Alana say? Let me check.
I would assume in the
I would
past 24 hours since we went frequently.
Yes. Wilbur just kind of takes a kind of like a big gulp, like he's very stressed.
He grabs a big gulp.
I actually do have
Frickin'
no
milk
idea
into it.
to use this Amy Cruise at all, but I do need to ask you in private about that.
Latticoon and Raiden actually seem to kind of both snap to attention and realize something as they look at each other. Raiden is the one who speaks up. Actually, we did see something. But Raiden for a moment pauses and looks to Latticoon as Latticoon gives him a nod. We don't remember anything that happened after that. A man had come up onto the ship. That's all we
Oh.
remember.
What does
Thanks,
he look
Jared.
like? Nikolai just immediately let low chat even mention of a possible lead.
Raiden just kind of seems lost for words. Latticoon speaks up. It is the strangest thing to say, to know of one's existence and presence, but to not be able to even understand or perceive it. But that is what had happened.
The elders know me.
We knew that a man was there, but we could not tell you what he looked like, or even how tall he was. We just knew of his presence, and that was it.
And Nikolai just kind of slumps back into whatever it is he's sitting on.
Latticoon goes up to Nikolai and just kind of kneels on one knee as he's fallen off, and he says, or as he kind of like falls down and slumps, and he just says, "Please, do not lose hope. We still have the note that was mentioned."
Nikolai doesn't even answer anything. He glances up at Latticoon and he just sees this profound sadness.
Alana writes down, "Interesting. It almost sounds like it could be similar to your amnesia to me, Voltov."
Know me?
It's not just amnesia. It's something that confuses the mind.
Bruce speaks up. It's strange that now that they mention it, but I also felt something similar. I thought it was just a passing feeling, but I remember at one point last night when I was cleaning up after everybody had eaten dinner, I felt a strange feeling, and then after that, I don't know. I really couldn't explain it to you. But I would also like to say that, Nikolai, I got a really good feeling of what your fruit is like when you were kind of running wild a little bit earlier. But
Nika just kind of sounds surprised. Like, huh? I wasn't using my fruit though.
when you were panicking, when you were running around, literally the planks of the wood underneath your feet, the walls around you contorted. It was really strange. I don't know how else to really put it.
Huh. God, I need to get a better control of this.
It felt different, but also similar? I don't know. We're talking about putting feelings to something that we can't even properly remember here, so it's
It's
yeah.
something rather abstract, yes. I don't blame you if you don't know it.
Ladakun speaks up once more. I've not seen the Fruit of Devil that you own and the power you possess,
I love it.
but if the
you
feelings were
wish-
similar,
If you wish to know about it more, I'm willing to demonstrate it. To the best of my abilities, that is.
Makes it forget what
I would not
Bruce
mind.
is.
You have my permission.
Alright, alright, ET. You can get rid of one character trait you hate about Ladakun.
God.
Nikolai just thought, how do we say this? Nikolai just kind of asked him to, can you tell me about a recent memory you have?
Just earlier, me and Raiden had a small dispute over something incredibly inane. I could not remember it. Raiden said, "Yeah, no, it wasn't inane, asshole. You can't use fancy words to explain how fucking weird you are when you sit down."
But as
Like I
he
said,
says that,
inane.
he puts a hand, as he continues talking like that, he puts a hand on Ladakun's forehead and he just says the word dispute.
As there's a small, just kind of wave that permeates around Ladakun as his eyes widen, and he. This is the strangest thing. It looks like he can feel what he's experiencing, which similar cases to everybody else, but he feels like he's aware of it as he kind of looks around for a moment, kind of like a fish out of water.
Who are you people? Grandma?
Yes. The feelings were similar, but at the same time different.
That makes sense. I mean, after all, they can't be like the two exact copies of the same devil fruit, can it?
No, but there are some fruits of devil that share similar abilities and can do similar things.
I love that's what he calls it.
Like, for example, the Zoan forms. There are multiple models of submodels of the similar model, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That could be the same for some Paramecia models as well, though those chances are very rare. It felt similar yet incredibly different. But I can say, it does seem like something
It is.
powerful.
It is something.
Hey, what?
Alana writes down, so we could be dealing with an individual with mind altering. What's up, Barry?
Besides Nikolai, have I ever experienced something like this or something similar?
Like direct mind altering, direct memory wiping? What are we talking about here?
Just like in general.
Just like in
Something.
general. Not to any immense extent. There are, of course, those memories you've repressed, but that's not the closest thing you could say in the situation.
How about that
Except
one
for repressed
time?
memories, but you can't say anything about what you've repressed.
How about that one time on the prison island
The prison island.
where everything went black for a second? Remember that?
No, you get the feeling that was immensely different to whatever this is.
Alright.
You still can't even replicate the feeling of whatever the hell that was, and you haven't felt anything similarly to it yet.
Alright. Well, with mind altering, I'm sure most of us will be fine. Pretty strong-willed, I'd say. But wouldn't put it past it. Past it if some of us got altered or whatever the fuck.
Ivan, Ladigan speaks up. Even the strongest of wills can break down, like how the smallest of streams will slowly erode a mountain.
Look who you're talking to, buddy.
Yes, I mean, I am. It would be rude not to, no?
Form of expression.
Oh, I see.
Wonder if it works on an already broken mind. We'll see.
Suppose all we could do is wait.
Yes.
Well, they will find out very difficult to trick. Yeah. Shall we go gather supplies now? And maybe find out when our pose will lock in?
Yeah. I'll stay here and wait for my friend to come back.
Alright, anyone else want to come along with me on Alana?
I do need a bit of fresh air.
Oh, come along.
Ladakun and Bruce both speak up at the same time. I'll go. They look to each other. And you see between Ladakun and Bruce, not a sense of rivalry, but rather a small look of respect as they both nod to each other. We'll both go.
Don't want too many people on this trip. One of you stay here.
I suppose we are at an impasse again, once more.
Rock,
Bruce.
for it.
Yeah, Ladakun, it's a shame, but I think we are. So,
Oh shit.
are we going to settle this like men? Yes, Bruce. I think we will. You see Ladakun and Bruce just kind of march up to each other. Full-on stance. Mexican-style showdown. As you see, both hands reach down to their hips. And one swift move. They open up the palm of the left hand. Whoa, Sham! Boom!
Roll D3 for it. Gotta.
That's a roll D21, fuck.
D20.
Goddamn my fat fingers.
Yes, there are 21
And that's
moves.
Ladakun.
There are 21 moves in rock, paper, scissors.
I use gun! I use sword! I use gun sword! I use sword gun!
That's a D2.
D2. You're supposed to be rolling
How
a
did
D3.
you fail twice for a 1d3 roll? How did you fail
it's a
rock,
D2.
paper, scissors twice?
I just rolled a D2. I didn't want to go throughout the entire thing. I just wanted to roll a D2.
That's 1 out of 3.
Set the outcome that way. Okay, you know what? All right, we'll do this. We'll do it like that then.
One is
For-
rock, 2 is paper, 3 is scissors.
Yeah. For Bruce, this is Bruce. So that's paper. And for Ladakun, that's also paper. For Bruce, that's also paper. For Ladakun. Ah, there we go.
Rock.
That's rock. So Ladakun wins the first round, best out of 3.
Of all 3, 2 out of 3, alright. So it's just
Yeah.
You
gonna be
can
one.
also just like
Ladakun rolls rock again. And Bruce rolls paper again. Or sorry, yeah, rolls paper. So wait, this was swapped, so now it's 1 out of 1. This is the last one. Whoever wins this one gets it.
Tournament. We might have a tournament art, guys.
Ladakun
versus
Ladakun.
Bruce.
rolls rock. And Bruce rolls paper.
Do you roll paper every single round?
I think he
No.
He rolled rock once, but then he rolled paper for the rest.
Also, I thought this was right and not Bruce.
I think I got them confused halfway through, but yeah, this is it. The outcome is still the outcome. Just in this flurry as their metaphorical auras arise, as
They
they
both
duke it out, sparks fly as paper, scissors, rock. No, sorry, scissors has not been mentioned once. I got my wires crossed. Paper, rock, paper, rock, paper, and finally,
Sounds like you're doing some
after
audio
the smoke clears, both of them lie exhausted, panting after their legendary match. Smoke clears, the silhouette of their hands not yet made out for the final result,
It's very in your
as
name.
it's clear. Bruce has scissors and Latticoon. Sorry, dude, I keep on doing it. Bruce has paper, and Latticoon has a rock.
Vatican in the smoke, please. Fucking anime rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
It's just like clapping. Like, yeah. Man, Bruce is on a freaking win streak.
Yeah. All right, guess I'm going then. As this very funny imaginary scene is over. They were just playing normal rock paper scissors.
That's how Vincent saw it.
That is totally how Vincent saw it. Okay.
I unironically hate that video.
Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh wow, that's loud.
I saw the sequel. Only reason I hate it because they used to do just like the normal realistic ones, then they switched to AI, and it's just so dumb.
Okay. Bruce is coming along to when we're gathering supplies. And Raiden is just sitting back like, I don't know what either of these two idiots were just doing, but yeah, I'll stay back on the boat. I need to watch it. Char says, I'll be sure to look after Chad while you all go and get supplies.
Alright.
At first, it was
Alright.
just a test to see how far they could push it. Alana takes the baby. No baby for you.
No baby for you.
No baby for you.
No baby for you.
No baby for you yet.
Yet?
Yet. Alright, Nikolai.
Oh God.
Isn't that what she wants, though?
True.
Oh no.
I'm just playing into the joke.
Good.
Oh
As you
no.
always should.
I'm like.
Will Skilton take Vincent's first kid? No, you won't.
Okay.
I'm keeping all 8 of them.
I mean, I still
All
have
8 of them?
Yes. Did I stutter?
Jesus.
It's on the
If
ninth.
you
Call me freaking Bob Duncan.
I mean, I have a child for you to nap if you want. I have a child for you to nap if you want, Rafna.
Oh, I just noticed Dimitri has Among Us eyes. Nice. Very funny.
Yeah, just nap,
Imposter
Dimitri. That's
sauce.
fine.
Imposter sus. So true.
But yes, let's go.
Okay. So now, after all of this has been said and done, it's roughly around the time where we are now going to begin doing downtime. Now, I will tell you guys right out, the amount of time you're going to be waiting gear, just so you guys can have an idea of what exactly you want to be doing, if there are any fun things you guys want to do before we reach that climax. 2 weeks. That's the time frame you're working with right now.
Damn, really? You asking
2
around?
weeks.
That's what the blog post says?
Yes.
Or,
2 week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks is what you're getting.
oh boy. What about 2 weeks? Like in also actual time as well. Like that's actually how long is passing. Or
Tommy's gonna come back in
no,
5
no.
days.
That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks in game time. Like the hope here is that we get downtime done before the end of the session.
okay, fair enough. I got a quick question. So before health potions, right? They weren't really common since they were potions and like that.
Right. But now they're
But
medkits.
now they're medkits. Can we buy those commonly now?
I will say yes. So here is the thing, right? I do
Mhm.
want to make sure you guys don't just stack up. Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting all of this shit. Because I did make a huge mistake giving you guys so much berry back on the Yakuza arc. I just didn't really. I made a few tiny mistakes in the past that have really coming back to bite me in the ass recently.
And,
That is one of them. But I dug myself this grave. I'll lie in it.
and yeah,
I-
like they can have limited stock that you control
yes,
that.
exactly. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. You can maximum get 10 medkits from this island. That is their
Alright.
limited stock.
I gotta find medkits again because they're not. Items are weird in the book. There's all over the place.
Yes. But past that, 2 weeks to do things. If there are supplies, resources, anything you guys want to get from the book, then tally that up. Let me know what exactly it is you're getting. Make sure you pay the berry cost for it. You guys have a lot of berry to use now. There are a lot of interesting items you can be buying.
Can we get like common magic items?
I'll allow it. Depends on the common magic item.
All right.
Can we look at that later?
Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Ay,
Give me a sea stone sword. Why don't you?
No!
Spend all of our money. Trade it for a sea stone sword.
Just one.
Just
Can
one
I get
sea
a
stone.
different-
Not even a
Finally.
sword. One sea stone. Do our shopping the 2 weeks till next session is what I figured. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just looking now.
exactly.
So yes or no on the Din Din Mushi?
Yeah, yeah, you could totally get a
Thank
den mission.
God, finally we have a phone. Like I already technically deal with a phone, but it's limited minutes.
No, you have a
So,
limited minutes. Your plan does not. You cannot afford your
Send-
current
send-
plan, bro.
send-
You need to
sending-
upgrade.
Sending had a limit.
What's up, ET? What were you saying?
so common magic items?
The house
Yes,
phone
common
for
magic
once.
items. I'll allow common magic items because those are fun. Like Jimbo, you can get the Cloak of Billowing or the Dread Helm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes,
That's my favorite.
those are your favorite. I know.
Yeah. Oh,
You can even
love the
get
Dread Helm.
both.
You should
But
make it just a
yes.
hat though. You just make people
Just a-
scared of you. That's
No,
that's
see,
what I always
it could
do.
be for royal. It could be a mask.
Yeah. For a Cloak of Billowing and Dread Helm, I would just like that's my clothes.
And honestly, for royal, I've always imagined if you were to ever get a dread helm, it would be like Goblin Slayer, single glowing red eye energy. You know what I mean?
Hey, hey, what? Can I tell you
What the
a
fuck
random
am
thought
I-
I had?
What?
You know when Yugi goes Tem mode, right? His
Yeah.
school jacket becomes a cape. Is that him using a Cloak of Billowing?
I. Yeah. I guess.
Just a right. I remember people were talking about Yugi's design, how great it is, because it really is good. And it was like, yeah, when he goes like that, it goes into a cape. I was like, holy crap, it does.
Can someone help me find the med kits? Because they're so fucking hard to find. I don't know where they are.
You want the Control F?
Oh, there they are. Fuck. It's in reflavored items.
Yeah.
They. Alright, what's. So I assume they're. Oh god, I gotta do the.
Is there a listed cost?
There's no listed cost.
Oh, fuck.
You got a couple.
Just,
Fuck,
Of
guys.
just use the normal ones. Just translated to belly.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh,
You guys have plenty. You guys have plenty of belly to spend, anyways.
Yeah. Good to use it now.
Yeah.
So just the normal ones, or can we get the higher versions as well?
You can. Okay, depends on the rating. Normal ones, 10. I believe it's greater is the next rank. Is that correct?
Yeah, greater, superior than supreme.
Right. Greater is they have 5 in stock, and they have 2 superior in stock. No supreme in stock.
Why don't health potions have a price? God damn it! Healing potion.
I can just buy a prosthetic limb. Just have it on the ready.
Price.
Never know.
Okay, guys, get the healing potions are the most important things, but let's get the
Yeah.
shopping figured out, like in
Yeah.
between time, so
Yeah.
we're not doing it
I
today.
was just looking around and I was like, I
So-
need a prosthetic limb like Rocket.
Yes, we can
someone
worry about that
probably-
later.
Someone smarter than me do the
Besides-
conversion. Do the
Besides
conversion.
besides the shopping thing, what else can we do during our downtime?
You guys can go on the island, you can talk with NPCs, you can plan, you can do any of that. You can role play, you can interact, that kind of thing.
I really should be here for that then.
Can I kill Poppy in that time?
Where do you
No.
have to go?
What? Me?
Where do you have to go, Sparks? Like, why
Oh.
are you such a hurry?
I'm not. I'm just trying to be efficient. No. No, because I'm waiting for my scroll to come back and tell me about the other islands. But like,
Oh shit!
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why.
Sorry.
That's why.
No,
I say on
yeah,
the
no,
boat.
the squirrel. I was meant to say as soon as like you guys made the decision of like, oh yeah, we're going out to go shopping. The squirrel was just about to touch down, but like, so yeah, the squirrel's there, and he has to report that he was
Also-
not able to find any signs of any other people on the surrounding little specks of land that happened to be dotted around the following landscape.
All right, since only I could hear that. So he was he checked around, only was able to see the surrounding area. He didn't find anyone though. Though what are the other islands like? Kind of like anything on there that looks suspicious, like geography wise?
No, sir. I am very deeply sorry for my failures.
Oh, you're fine.
I am a mistake to my family.
No, you're not.
If necessary, I will provide the greatest honor.
Squirrel seppuku.
No, you're good.
Go out with honor.
I hug him.
Squirrel poop.
You are a very merciful leader, sir. You have my respect.
I give him a
Why
snack
is the scroll has such a warrior spirit?
because he's awesome.
Because Vincent gave his long lost second removed, twice gained uncle a nut.
I did.
A nut.
That's not the way it sounds bad. I gave his family food.
On
One
November?
time. Yes. Anyway.
You guys are so childish.
Yes,
Yes.
immensely.
Yeah, a lot.
You want to hear how childish I am, E.T.? That's how childish I am.
Oh dang, he ate with the piano. Anyway, Vincent just gives him a hug, gives him a snack, and thanks him for his time. Don't worry, you're all good, man. Thank you for trying.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
With a nod, the squirrel retreats and takes off into the sky. I will do my best to regain the honor what I have lost to you, and the new life you have given me, sir. For now I must return and tell the tales that I have now just gained to my family.
You got it.
I will tell my children and their children's children about you, sir, he says
Don't
to
be
you
easy,
as he
guy.
flies off. I will!
Thanks. That guy's awesome. All right. No! Don't say it.
Oh god.
Don't you dare, whatever, man. It would be really funny, but don't you dare.
In the distance,
No!
a sea king just watches up out of the air and misses because the squirrel's badass.
Thank God he kills it.
Rock on.
Anyway,
The squirrel just fucking
snaps his-
impales
he snaps
directly
his
through the
neck.
sea king's brain.
That guy's awesome.
So what?
Yeah.
I love it.
Can I use this downtime to learn an additional power?
That is also another good point about what we can be using downtime for. If you guys have any additional powers from the One Piece D&D book that you would wish to be using, then now is a chance to, depending on the power, you might not gain it right away. It would at least be the start, the chance to begin gaining those powers.
Well, you saw the one I sent to you in chat.
I need to double check the exact wording for that. But chances are, yeah, I'd allow it.
The one above it.
Huh.
Oh, and dang. Oh, dang. Ivan's wearing,
Right.
Nukama Kempo. Context, that's like the gay martial arts of One Piece.
Yeah.
He is a gay martial artist.
During this time, I'd also go visit that blacksmith.
The
The
first two, 100%. However, you definitely be able to get the first two, but the level 5 one, even if you've already well past level 5, I will say need a little bit more training to get that, just to kind of
Fair
like
enough.
catch up a little bit.
Fair enough.
But it won't be too much training. You just need more downtime to do it. Not
Mhm.
downtime you have right now.
How about that? How about that? But to get 2 small additional powers.
Depends on the small additional powers, but probably yeah.
All right. So ETA figure out what ET want to do.
All right.
So gonna try to just mess around with the computer down at the ship. Mostly just trying to distract him from like whatever's going on. Just try not to think too much about it while he waits. You know the thing, right, about upgrading my AI and stuff.
Yeah.
So how well does that go?
Well, that's something you're gonna need to bring up with Alana, isn't it?
Alana?
Yeah. Don't you remember? You want to upgrade your AI, you gotta.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Why
gotta
did you-
smack.
why
Gotta,
did
gotta
you do
smack.
a lip
Gotta
smacks?
smack Alana. Gotta smack Alana in the face.
You need the chip in your fucking brainstem to be removed.
I mean, I guess I can remove it on my own with Gamma Yun this time.
Yeah, why did you have to phrase like that though? What? You gotta.
I don't know. I tapped the back of my neck where it would
That's so
probably
not
be
Do you know
happening,
that we
and I
we do
kind
not
of
have to-
forgot that wasn't the case. Yes, I kind of forgot that this is an in-person game, and I've never played an in-person game. I have never really played an in-person game. I don't know
It's
why I
not
would
an
ever have the
MMO.
impression of doing that, but like, just yeah, no, it's like I don't know, man. Shut up.
Give Alana a good old smack on the back.
Yeah.
You don't need Alana to do the work on it. You just need Alana to put you under surgery and to take it out because it is an incredibly delicate surgery. Once it's out, you are able to function without it. Like you're not going under entirely.
No, can I not just upload her or something?
Well, you could, but a large part of how the AI, it's not, I did mention you could do that. However, I also overlook something key here. The main issue with the speed that Gamayun is facing isn't the software. The software could still be better, but it's not the main issue. The main issue is the hardware. If you were to take a look,
That's
yeah.
why I want to give her to the computer, upload her there.
Here's the thing, Nikolai. From what you are aware of, this is the thing that is very key. You're not sure why, but you have the impression that chip you have in your brainstem, it's a lot more powerful than, well, the computer that you have right here in your ship. Maybe from a few things. The first insight you have as just somebody who's worked with computers and mechanics and electrical shit all of your life. That's not a computer that was built for heavy processing power. That was just, it's effectively a terminal. You go to it, you enter a command, boom, there it goes, outputs a thing. Technically, it is a functioning computer, yes. Is it a good one? And or by any means, is it a supercomputer? Or something more impressive than what you have on hand right now? It's not. If you were to have the brain chip removed, the chip from your brainstem removed, you'd also be knocking a few birds out with one stone. Upgrading the chip directly would allow not just for higher processing power or for any more efficiency to process as Gamayun could do, but could possibly even open up processes and benefits that you yourself could use. Perhaps maybe even heightened reflexes, heightened reaction time, that kind of thing. Like you have cybernetics, man. You have full-on cybernetics. And right now, you're kind of outpacing them. They can't catch up. This has been overdue for a while. It is a little bit of word soup, yes. Huh?
Tell me about this.
What, the brain chip? I thought I mentioned that a while ago.
No, but the others about its capabilities.
because you yourself weren't fully aware of that. You've only recently been figuring out shit like that along with Gamayun. And I will say, it was also due to mistakes on my part, of course, but I'm trying to fix that and rectify that right now.
Guess I got fucking Alana to have a fucking bust my skull open.
Soup.
Nikolai, should I pull out the magic tricks this time again for old time's sake?
Oh
what?
no.
Remember last time?
Guess I go to the fucking med bay then.
Jesus. Yeah, that could be something that's done later.
Everything is done later. Who?
Yeah, but that's something you guys could do together. You're not just waiting on me.
All right.
So, what else is left for us to do?
Just
Still got
get
30
whatever you
minutes
want.
left.
More so
There's
decide
shopping
on... Yeah.
later. There's the training for Ivan, which is done later. There's the surgery, which is done later. Do you have anything that's need to be done later?
Not
You know
really.
what? I did mean to also schedule a doctor's appointment. I should probably do that for later.
What? I don't know if that was like an NPC or just you.
Just me trying to lighten the mood a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's mostly side session stuff so that we aren't RPing as many random things. Yes.
Yeah.
So, the 2 weeks go by.
Oh, I also wanted to do something else.
Yeah?
Do we want to go over downtown stuff during that, or because I have maybe a few more things?
If you guys... Okay. I'm very sorry that I'm putting it all off on things to do later. However, this is something we can't just encapsulate all of this downtime because everybody has a lot of things they want to be doing into just one, big meaty session because, Jimbo has to go to
Yeah.
sleep. There are people that need to be doing things, that kind of thing.
It makes those weeks kind of like kind of nothing at all right now.
Fair enough.
Like we want to see it happen. That's what the 2 weeks are for. It doesn't really skip over like that. Like it's Naruto downtime.
Yeah. This is also a big benefit of play by post over like in session shit. Like a lot of this shit, like this downtime shit,
Yeah.
can be done so much more easily than just in
I
session.
should just make a Golden Memories play by post chat so
I honestly probably should.
we can get stuff done in public.
If we do all the stuff, it's one person at a time anyways, and some people aren't doing anything. Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
So here's the main thing.
Not really doing
I'll say real quick.
much.
Guys, I want you to just do this for me real quickly. And genuinely, if you guys want to, I really don't have much else I'm going to be doing in the week. If you guys want to schedule any side sessions for going on then, things we could do, or like you said, I could open up a play-by-post, a public play-by-post chat. So that way you guys can get stuff going, getting done in public, and that way, we don't have to fucking worry about all this shit just being put off and never being done.
No, that's fair.
Next day, I guess.
Fair.
Okay.
Changed.
All right, good. All right. Now, the 2 weeks pass by. The things that happen do happen. And inevitably, your guys' log pose. It's roughly around this time, Ivan, you are resting in your crow's nest. Same as usual. When the log pose you have in your hand that you've been kind of just idly almost just flipping up and just kind of tossing it up and catching it over and over again.
Before that, did Poppy come back?
No, actually, that's something else I wanted to know. Poppy never came back during these 2 weeks.
Well, he's dead. Good job. Good job, gang.
No.
I mean, we didn't tell him to go find my son.
We defeated him. Good job, gang. Good job.
Dang, no
Yeah.
silver. What would he say it was called? Silver.
Silver Silver thinky pirates.
Silver bounties or whatever
no,
the heck.
it was like
Sounds
a
like-
pun on memory.
I don't know. Regardless. The log pose in your hand.
Silver thoughts, yeah.
Ivan.
Silver
Silver
thoughts.
thoughts, yeah. Ivan, the log pose in your hand begins spinning as on its own, not spinning from you tossing it, as it seems to get a lock on.
Just perches up on the crow's nest. All right, people, it's go time. He shouts out.
As the crew gets ready, the sails are let down, the anchor is raised, everybody's getting ready to go, and a news coup flies in,
Was it my friend?
perched on your shoulder. This news coup pecks at you just a tiny little bit, pecks at your mask.
Oh,
Not in any immensely messing up your mask way, just to get your attention, as it seems to have a little kind of scroll case fastened around its neck. This seems to be a news coup that has been commissioned directly to seek you out and deliver you a message.
Royal takes the scroll off of the news school and unravels it.
To put this in the most simplest terms possible, to not waste any of our time, here is what Royal sees on the paper in front of him.
Money.
Dollar signs and
Effectively, Royal, this is the message that you were expecting to have gotten after you got your previous notice. Obviously, a lot more later than they had said, but which they also do directly note in the letter directly addressed to you. It seemed there had been some complications, which makes you necessarily even more urgent. And due to this urgency and the suddenness of the request and the complications that come along with it, the pay hike just went way up. Pay raise.
yeah.
Before, it was double what you were about to make here. Now it's gotten to quadrupled.
Great. Royal rolls back at the scroll and goes to Vincent.
Vincent, you're getting ready to say a big speech to your crew and all that about, friendship and being ready to go and fight and all that.
okay, wait one second. I got some. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go into. Oh, hey, Royal.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Well, you know where we're going soon, yes?
Yeah.
Literally right now, yeah.
Like right now.
I will not be coming. I've been reached out with a very lucrative job where I will be at for the foreseeable future. I will return once I've finished my job, but I will not be here
We
for a while.
we kind of need you though.
You'll just have to make do.
Man, Royal.
Damn.
This freaking jerk.
No friendship. Only
Only
no
money.
only money.
Our friend's dad and
Bro,
my grandfather
line. That
was
You know,
a fire
line.
are kinda could be in great danger.
Royal starts walking back towards the ship.
Royal, your sloop that you've had attached to the larger vessel, you hop onto it.
And
I cut off the rope.
He cuts the rope.
They both cut the rope at the same time.
With my sword.
Royal and begins sailing off in pursuit of an even greater paycheck.
And I think that's actually where we're going to end it for tonight. Now, Jimbo, to kind of explain that
jerk.
more, would you like to explain to everybody what exactly is happening right now?
I figured this was happening.
Right. I'm gonna be taking a small break from golden memories. I'm just been really tired recently. I'd like to focus more on school and keep my sleep schedule fine or on weekends.
That EMT training and all that shit you've been doing, it's been
Yeah, that's what
I couldn't really understand how fucking intensive that could be. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, hope you enjoy your break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you
I
guys
hope
later.
the whole certificating thing goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, good night, guys.
Good
Good night,
night.
Jimbo.